I'm here on behalf of my colleague. Thank you for introduction. On behalf of my colleague Chao Wang, he is unfortunately unable to attend this meeting because of some visa issues. So I will present his on behalf, and I will do my best to convey the key points and insights. Thank you for your understanding. Now this is our title, VibSpeech exploring particular wideband eavesdropping while band-limited signal of vibration-based side channel. I will present a paper in this following expert. Vibration is a common phenomenon in the process of the sound production and sound propagation. For example, the loudspeaker vibrates when they produce sound wave, and the sound wave can also cause vibrations on nearby objects. Due to this close relation between the audio and the vibration signals, the latter can be side of channel for speech leakage. In the following, we call it vibration-based speech side channel. Due to there are works using the different sensing methods for speech recovery based on the vibration-based side channel, such as RF signal, motion sensor, camera, laser sensors. And this work reveals great threats posed by vibration-based side channel. However, there are still unsolved problems which makes the speech threat unclear in practical conditions, such as how to recover wideband audio when the vibration signal has a limited bandwidth. Thus, in this week, we will dive deep into the vibration-based side channel and explore the potential speech threats under practical assumption. To explore the characteristic of the vibration-based side channel, we use the profession laser vibrometer to measure the frequency response of the sound-related vibrating bodies. Compared with the flattened spectrum of the excitation audio, we find that the most of the vibrating objects shows a narrow band frequency response. This reveals a key difference between the side channel audio and the original excitation audio. The narrowband and uneven frequency response can damage the speech intelligibility and limit the performance of speech recovery. Specifically, consider the format of the common phenomenon can be over 4,000 Hz. A narrowband with under 1,000 Hz will introduce great speech distortion and limit the attack phenomenon. We also validated the narrow and uneven frequency response via mmWave sensor. The result indicated that the vibration-based side channel often has a limited bandwidth for satisfactory speech recovery. But what's the root cause of the narrowband conditions? Here we introduce the physical model of the vibration-based side channel. The coil-driven or sound-induced vibration is the kind of forced damped vibration. From the equation on the right, we can find that the displacement of the object is closely related to frequency of the excitation audio. More specifically, the displacement of the target decreases when the excitation frequency is larger than a specific threshold. This explains that the narrowband conditions of the side channel speech. According to the Bohr model, when we use the wideband audio to excite an object to vibrate, the vibration signal can suffer degraded bandwidth and noise. From the spectrum, we can find that original audio has a wide bandwidth and free of noise, but the close vibration signal has a limited bandwidth and suffer noises. This poses great challenges for satisfactory speech recovery while the vibration side channel. So in the following, we will try to find a solution for wideband attacks based on the band-limited vibration-based side channel. Here's the threat of this work. To cause a practical threat, the attacker aims to solve the limitation of the distorted narrowband vibration signal and recover the wideband's intelligent speech. And in attack scenario, the target is protected by soundproofing, and in some assumption, the attacker does not have abundant data. This is our challenge and the solution. Second, to achieve the bold attack goals, we need to cover the following challenge. First, the complex noises in the side channel audio, which can degrade the speech quality. Second, as we mentioned above, the vibration channel serves the narrow frequency band. So in this work, we propose a vocal-guided speech enhanced scheme to achieve the wideband speech recovery. The core idea is that the vocal features of the target human speakers can compensate the bandwidth of the related side channel speech. Yeah. In the next, we will focus on the second challenge and introduce the detailed solutions. Here is the proposed free vocal vibration-based side channel recovery. The scheme consists of two phrases. The first is the tag purification. The tag requires seconds of the audio from the user to extract his or her vocal features. The second is the tag phase. In this process, the tag pre-process the narrowband vibration list, such as note reduction and process the signal and extract features are fed into the module for bandwidth extension. Finally, the enhanced spectrum is fed into the vocoder to reconstruct our audio speech. Next, we will introduce the structure of the speak encoder and the bandwidth extension model. The speaker encoder consists of the several LSTM layers followed by a full connect layer and a reload layer. It can extract speak embeddings from the seconds of the audio waves. The model is trained with the open source dataset on the speaker classified task. The bandwidth extension model takes a GAN-based structure. The trained generator can fuse the vocal features and the narrowband spectrums and generate wideband spectrum. This model is trained with the several subsets library speech. Note that the training data is independent of the testing data. To evaluate the performance, we built a prototype based on a commercial mmWave sensor. We used over 2,000 audio traces to evaluate the overall performance and used over 600 traces to evaluate the system robustness. We performed the experiment in a soundproofing rules and evaluated the target performance on different tasks. Here's the overall performance. The MCD or SNR score is very improved from the large respectively, which indicate higher speech intelligibility and quality. Comparing the spectrum of the raw side channel audio and reconstructed audio, we can find that the speech bandwidths are extended from 1,000 Hz to 6,000 Hz. The high frequency formats are accurately reconstructed. We also test the system robustness under different conditions: audio durations, sound waves, sound source, and blockage. We find the system can ensure satisfactory performance when the duration is less than 2 seconds. Yeah. The sound values has less impact on the performance. We also test the different sound sources. The performance varies across different sound sources due to their physical property. We also penetrate different materials for sensing. The result indicates that the system is resistant to the common soundproofing material. In attacking distance and attacking angular movement side and side channel bandwidth, we found that the performance is satisfactory when the attack distance is less than 4 meters. And the recovery audio is intelligibility when the attacking angle is less than 45. The performance is stable under the both without under the movement, so the movement has a very impact on the performance. When the bandwidth is no less than 500 Hz, the recovered audio shows a high intelligibility. Well, we also validated our proposed system on the laser-based method for speech recovery. From the score, we can find the laser recovered audio has a very high score so it indicates that the method also works in laser-based speech recovery. Yeah. We also evaluate the skin on the IMU-based speech recovery. We attach the accelerometers on loudspeaker to acquire the vibrating data. We find the IMU recovery data has averaged the MCD of the 17.7 before the enhancement and achieves the 60.5 after the enhancement. The results indicate that the purpose skin for speech enhancement can be applied for IMU-based speech recovery. Also, now in limitation, there are the two limitations. The narrow bandwidth, the rubbish achieves the mild band speech and recovery with up to 8,000 Hz bandwidth for narrow band vibration signal below the 5,000 Hz. But the performance is limited when the bandwidth is less than 500 Hz. Yeah. In general, voice speech requires seconds of audio from the target speaker. However, the vocal features are different across individuals, which pose a challenge for the general model. In countermeasures, there are two types of countermeasures. Yeah. First, we can deploy the shared material to block the transmitted signals, like the red cage, and to avoid the propagated sound wave, using the handset or earphone is more convenient. Yeah. Conclusion. A new speech thread posted by the vocal feature suppression, we revealed that the adversary can recover the wideband intelligible speech from the narrowband signals of vibration-based side channel. And a general scheme for speech enhancement. The proposed scheme for side channel speech enhancement can be applied to different sensing systems, millimeter sensors, laser sensors, and IMU sensors. Yeah. Sorry again. I would like to take a moment for my personal note. So yeah, I'm currently thinking about startup opportunity for 2025 job market. So if you can give a opportunity, I will be deeply grateful. Sorry. Thank you.